Hey guys, how's it going? Got another prop. Sorry about the cough. It's kind of cold out here. And for this prop, I have this guy right here. It is just a wooden case, suitcase style type deal. Not too much to do with it, but there's a wrestling promotion, Asylum Wrestling Revolution, and they are needing a prop for their show. It is called it's a One Wish or something like that, special, kind of like a Money in the Bank or like a golden ticket or something like that. And I showed him what I had for it so far to supply it with, and he likes it, but he would like it to be black with the logo in it. So that's what I'm going to be doing on this special. Is I'm going to completely black it out, get the AWR logo on it with the what it's called on it. I might try to just do both sides, and if I have time, I'm going to redo this handle because it's black, so I don't want this leather handle. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, you'll notice the first thing I'm doing is taking off all the pieces of glue on the inside of the case. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I do intend to also decorate the interior of the case as well as the outside, so might as well get that out of the way first. Okay, and as soon as I'm done picking the rest of the glue off, I'm going to start painting the outside of the wooden case, and I'm using a black acrylic. And instead of starting off the paintbrush, I'm actually smoothing it all out and spreading it with a gift card. It seems to do a better job, and then on the tough areas I use a brush to smooth it all out. And I'm going to use a heat gun to quickly dry the acrylic because it's pretty good to do that. Acrylic cures really quick, and some of the areas where you'll see the gun, it'll look like it's dry, but when you remove the heat away, it'll start to get glossy again, and that lets me know that it is still wet underneath. And so what I'll do is I'll take the brush now, and you'll see me brush on those areas again, which will help smooth and spread that excess paint out so that it will dry faster. I do that all throughout the case. I actually personally got started working with Asylum Wrestling Revolution back in January, February of 2020, and I've always loved working with those guys. Gary and Josh both are phenomenal people, and I guess a lot of different wrestlers didn't think that it was going to take off and become the success that it is now, which I'm very happy that they are. No other promotions was really wanting to accept my style and persona for wrestling, but they welcomed me with open arms. I even had my first match with them in a tables, well, actually not a tables match, but a door match with Justin Kyle. And I've had probably 12 to 14 matches with them since, and it's been a great run, and I always look forward to working with them anytime. Now right here, when I was going to do the interior, I was thinking of using this fabric. The fabric wasn't going to work out, so just simple enough, black duct tape. Alright, so I got this nice and blacked out, even did a little bit on the inside with some duct tape or something, but the inside's not what's important. What's important is out here. And since we got this black briefcase going on, this is annoying me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut this loose, and we're going to try and do some black leather instead with some extra. Now, I actually didn't have the proper black leather I was looking for, so once again I just took a strand of black duct tape and made the proper cuts and built a pretty sturdy handle for it. It wasn't pretty easy. Alright, so now we're at the point where we're going to be putting on the logo and whatnot, and I just got this cut out Even though you can't tell what it is, it's for the promotion. Let's go ahead and do a quick reveal. Cut this out on my Cricut. That's right. I have something to take on sex or something. Use that. That. All right, there we go. That's gonna go right here. So let's go ahead and knock that out. I'm gonna use just a simple packaging tape. I need a couple hours just to sit down and get all this stuff done. You can spend a bunch of money on like stupid expensive transfer tape or just use this stuff. It works just as good. And since you know you're doing the automatic, a lot of times I always tell people, unless you're like really trying to just be showy with the vinyl you're cutting, you really don't need to go spend that kind of money on transfer tape because this works just as good. And it's like pennies on the dollar compared to the other transfer tape, really trying to look clear and everything like that. But it's your business, you know, if you're going to set up a booth and sell vinyl, that's one thing. But if you're making this just so that whoever's getting it is automatically going to be transferring it to something else, just do packaging tape. Well, not packaging tape, but, you know, this tape. Quick. It's up there, anyway. There. Grab another one of these cards. Smooth it out. Alright, and now I'm going to place it under this. When you're peeling off a decal, you don't want to pull this like that, you actually want to pull this away. It'll help detach it from the vinyl faster if you actually bend this. If I was doing it the other way, you would see me going back and forth multiple times to get it to work. Let's see how quick that worked. Alright, and now I'm going to try to center it. Center here's about good. Then one side down and just slowly move along. Take the little chart again. Smooth it all out. Alright, now I like to go, since I do so many layers, just go layer by layer. Starting with this guy first. So if there's any, because you do the same thing when you pull away the tape, so you're not pulling the vinyl up. And first going. I'll just speed this up real quick. Okay, and there were some wrinkles out on here too, and that's why if you saw me use the heat gun real quick, it pulled it very tight, you know, because heat on vinyl or plastics, you'll see the plastic shrink a little bit. And there is a little wrinkle right over here, as well as here, and a bubble here, and by putting that across it, it shrunk them all down and got rid of it. It's nice and smooth. There's a little couple scratches that I had, so I painted over them as well. And cool, so now what I'm going to do is admire it for a second, just because. And I'm going to scratch some of this paint back off of the metal real quick, and after that it should be pretty much finished. I'm very proud of it. So let's go ahead and clean it up. All right, so here we go. I'm very pleased with this case, and so whatever is in there, when they go to open it up, you'll have that will be open. So, all right, cool. I'm very happy with it, Gary. I hope you love it. I like making props, whether it's for small budget, big budget music videos, pro wrestling, whatever you guys want it on. So do know that anytime you hit me up, if you have an idea and you need something made, I'm pretty reasonable with my prices right now, and I'll videotape everything you want me to do. So thank you guys for watching. Just remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Oh wait, no, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed making it. And tomorrow I'll be delivering it to you, Gary. So we'll see you soon. Catch me on the next one. Hopefully I'll be building something else. If not, I'll be drinking or eating something. Anyway, have a good one. Take it easy. Bye. Okay, so check this out. As soon as I got done with that build and talked about it and everything like that, I sent the images of the suitcase to Gary, the co-owner of Asylum Wrestling Revolution, and he told me that he thought it was sweet. However, he also wanted to see if I could, you know, bust it up, scratch it, put some marks in it and whatnot, because they are primarily a cutting-edge deathmatch wrestling show. Even though there's a lot of matches that they sometimes do with no death matches, primarily the big attraction is death matches. So he wanted it kind of like all messed up and stuff. And in my head, I'm like, I'm sitting there repainting over stuff and making sure that every little scratch that I may put in and smudge and everything gets nice and covered up, makes it all nice and clean. That's actually what he wanted. So I did it. And unfortunately, when I was doing it, I didn't videotape myself putting the damage on it, because I used little blades, X-Acto blades. I was even taking a chain and hitting it with a chain, some sandpaper, steel wool, even scratching on the side of the corner of a brick wall. And I should have posted all that, but at the time, my brain went into the mode of, here, let's get this done. And so because of that, I didn't film it, but I do have the end results of it, and it looks like this. That's the front, and then that's the back. So there you go. And I sent that to them. Absolutely loved it. They used it. Took it to them the next day. They took it to the show with them. I guess it was an absolute success. Dale Patrick's got it, cashed it in, and took out Justin Kyle to win the AWR World Heavyweight Championship. Spoilers. Sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, if you want to see the work I did in action, IWTV.com, or, well, independentwrestling.tv, and just go check out AWR, Asylum Wrestling Revolution. It is on there. It was their no-ring deathmatch show that they just had, so awesome. And I was happy it was used. I love making commission pieces for everybody, and if any of you guys need a commission piece, hit me up. All right, peace out, guys.